The LAC scholarship is something a lot of international students count on to afford school here in Florida, but now there is a push to repeal it statewide. Haley has more.
It's a good day to live in the Wesley Chapel area. New stores have opened recently, just like the second largest Target ever built right behind me. Other places like Dutch Bros and more have opened for community members to sip and shop. A popular restaurant at the Tampa Premium Outlets has suddenly closed its doors for good. Stay tuned for more details. Here at the Tampa Premium Outlets, two high-demand chain restaurants have opened just across the street from each other in the span of a week. Already, they're adding traffic and raising environmental concerns. Branston Park is creating and expanding all new amenities for every member of the family to enjoy, including your furry friends. The Golden Bulls Dance Club charges the competition and sets the gold standard for performance at USF. It's a good day to live in the Wesley Chapel area. New stores have opened recently, just like the second largest Target ever built right behind me. Other places like Dutch Bros and more have opened for community members to sip and shop. One of the biggest new spots in town is a Target at the Grove. Community member and customer Heidi Rivera gives us her thoughts on the new opening.
So this Target does not look like the second biggest Target. It's very small. Like when you go inside, it's like it's kind of shocking to me that like this is considered the second biggest Target. And I don't think I would necessarily choose to come here and drive all this way when I have a Target that's like 10 minutes from my house, because it has essentially the same thing. It's just more spacious. So I don't really think there's a point in like coming here. It's not deserving of all the hype that it gets.
Right down State Road 54 is the brand new Swig. This Utah soda shop made its way to Florida, and the Tampa Premium Outlets is home to the third official location in our state. An employee in training tells us more.
Our soft opening was on October 20th, and overall we've had a very positive community response. We've had hour-long lines. People are super excited to try it. We grand opened November 6th, and we expect to have an even more positive response by then.
And it's not stopping there. With the new Dutch Bros by Sun Lake and the Cheesecake Factory opening their doors soon at the outlets, community members have ample opportunity to enjoy these additions and try something new. For Z News, I'm Carisma Briscoe.
As new drive-thrus and restaurants lead to an increase in traffic patterns and environmental effects. Carisma has more.
It's just causing more pollution. Obviously, people don't really care like about our environment. They just want new things. Like they want to try new things, like I don't know, swig or raising canes or everything like that. So I think the environment is constantly just being affected, and no one does anything about it.
Interestingly, these concerns aren't only coming from the community. While these new openings provide many new job positions, workers from these businesses are seeing the effects up close as well.
Yeah, I definitely believe there is environmental impact. As you can see, there's idle cars sitting here for like hours at a time, increased emission, more money spent on gas just sitting at a drive-through waiting for your order. And definitely with the single-use plastic is a very big thing. We do use foam cups, but our plastic, we use much more plastic than foam, and everything is like use one time, if it's a little accident, you have to throw away, and if you do something wrong, you throw away the whole cup, restart. It's just a lot of single-use plastic, which is definitely very bad for the community.
Still, the impact goes further than what happens in the drive-thru. Some say the rapid growth is literally squeezing out space in other ways.
So basically for the Cheesecake Factory to open, we had to get rid of 90 parking spots, which means less parking for the mall, less parking for the Cheesecake Factory. So it makes it harder for people to find a place to park, just to walk around the mall or just to come and enjoy a slice of cheesecake or some calamari. So, yeah.
And by the time you pull out of the parking lot, resident Fernando Ruiz Ortiz, who declined to be on camera, says the real impact shows up on the road. Ortiz says there have been noticeable increases in traffic and sadly increases in traffic accidents and fatalities. It feels like driving anywhere in Wesley Chapel is chaotic and stressful nowadays. I remember when I drove in 2011. Things were much calmer and people weren't in such a rush to get everywhere. Now every day I am worried about getting into an accident with reckless and out of control drivers. The data backs up Ortiz's observations. According to the Florida Department of Transportation, average annual daily traffic in this area jumped 11% from 2020 to 2024,
reaching roughly around 83,000 drivers a day near the Tampa premium outlets. As the new Tampa area continues to grow, so do the concerns for community members who call it home. For Z News, I'm Carisma Briscoe.